September 22nd, 1944. In the secluded courtyard of Rome's Forte Brevetta prison, Pietro Caruso faced his ultimate reckoning. The former chief of police under Mussolini's totalitarian regime stood alone before a firing squad. He had once wielded brutal, absolute power in the heart of occupied Italy, but now he was bound silent and convicted of crimes that left the ancient city stained with innocent blood. Caruso's rise through the ranks was directly dependent on his fierce loyalty to fascism. He was a radical partisan of Mussolini, rapidly advancing through the police and security structures. By the time Nazi Germany seized control of Italy in 1943, Caruso had become Rome's top police official and a willing, ruthless collaborator with the Gestapo. His legacy is forever tainted by the Ardeatine Massacre in March 1944. Following a partisan bombing that resulted in the death of 33 German soldiers, Nazi and fascist authorities demanded a brutal retaliation. Caruso played a pivotal role. He personally assisted in compiling the definitive list of victims: 335 Italian civilians and political prisoners. 10 victims for every German soldier, plus 5 extra, were chosen arbitrarily and secretly executed in caves just outside the city limits. He worked seamlessly with SS officer Herbert Kappler, ensuring the slaughter was swift, silent, and absolute. When the horrifying truth was revealed, it became one of the darkest scars on Italy's wartime record, and Caruso's signature was the damning proof. After the liberation of Rome by the Allies, Caruso attempted to vanish, but his acts had been far too conspicuous, too damning. He was apprehended by Italian resistance fighters and delivered to the authorities. His trial was notably rapid and public held before an Italian military tribunal. Witnesses testified to his cold-hearted arrogance. He had not just obeyed the Nazis, he had proudly partnered with them. The court dismissed his defense that the massacre was a necessary measure and convicted him of murder. On the morning of his execution, there was no crowd, no speeches, and no applause. Only silence and a line of soldiers. When the rifles discharged, Pietro Caruso instantly fell. His end was carried out without ceremony, a cold, final act of justice for a man who had orchestrated mass murder. Today, Pietro Caruso is remembered not as an official or a patriot, but as the enduring symbol of fascist cruelty, a man who corrupted law enforcement into a tool of terror and who paid the ultimate price for his atrocities.